Welcome to Van Life with Steve, and thank you for joining me for a visit to Wind Cave National Park, located in southwestern South Dakota amongst the Black Hills. So let's get right into it. So Wind Cave is one of the older parks. I believe it's the 6th oldest national park, and it's a smaller park located directly to the south of Custer State Park. There's less than 500,000 annual visitors, so crowds shouldn't be a problem, and it is a free park, but where they make their money is they're going to charge you for taking cave tours, and those vary in price from $14 to $45 for adults, and then kids are about half that amount. There's only one campground located at the park, and I was surprised at the wildlife viewing opportunities the park offers. You can see here, as we see a fairly large bison herd, you can also see prairie dogs at the park. And this is a pleasant surprise because Custer State Park was a bit of a bust. I didn't see any bison over there. You can probably see if you're trying to do just a cave tour, you probably only need to spend a couple hours at the park, but you can see most of everything in a day because there are some outside trails. I would recommend the park for cave enthusiasts and children. They seem to really like caves, but overall the three top attractions in the Black Hills are going to be Mount Rushmore, Badlands National Park, and Devil's Tower, so see those first, and then if you have time you can work Wind Cave in. It is a nice park that isn't as crowded as some others, however I wouldn't make it a high priority. Yeah, this bison herd was absolutely massive. Now we'll head to the visitor center where all of the cave tours originate from. I went on the natural cave tour, which cost $16. Kids, it's $8. And at the entrance there are some prayer rugs, and it's generally bad form to photograph those, so that's why I did not film the entrance to the cave. Now Wind Cave is known for these kind of web or lattice type structures, and that's known as boxwork. And that basically formed, if I remember correctly, due to some dissolving of the surrounding rock, and the boxwork was made of stronger material or minerals, and it remained as the other rock was dissolved away. So that's how you get that unique feature there. The reason it's called Wind Cave is similar to Jewel Cave. It's a barometric cave where it exchanges air with the outside environment, and it maintains a constant temperature year-round. And with the openings to the cave, people noticed air would rush out. That's how Wind Cave got its name. The native people were aware of the cave, and the cave plays an important part in a Native American creation myth, but there's no evidence that any humans entered the cave until 1881, when two brothers, Tom and Jesse Bingham, heard wind gushing out of a hole in the ground. And until 1889, very few people entered the cave until a South Dakota mining company hired Jesse McDonald to oversee the mining claim at the cave site. They believed that there could be gold in the cave, however they didn't find any, and tours began in 1892. And similar to Jewel Cave, Herb and Jan Kahn also played an important role exploring the cave in the 1960s. Now, Wind Cave holds the distinction of being recognized as the densest cave system in the world. So compared to Jewel Cave, it's much more compact with all the passages. It is, however, the third longest cave in the United States and the seventh longest known cave system in the entire world, with a little over 154 known miles of explored caveways. So you're not going to get those big expansive cave chambers like you would in Mammoth Cave or a place like that. Overall, I would say Wind Cave, because of the boxwork formations, it does give like a little bit more of a haunting kind of vibe as opposed to Jewel Cave. And I enjoyed the visit. Wind Cave's kind of a little bit more of a chill part. But again, like I mentioned, this is if you have time after visiting other areas of the Black Hills. But you will find it an enjoyable experience if you do find the time to work it into your schedule. I'm going to leave you here with this sunset, which is actually in the state of Wyoming after I left Wind Cave. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks and take care. Bye.